really gross.
After opening up the package of her Tampax Pearl tampon, Kimberly Fisher noticed right away the string was discolored.
I was like, well, that's odd. So I go to look at the tip of it, and I noticed that it was also a weird dingy color. And so I pushed it out of the applicator, and it had nothing but mold spores and black mold all over it.
She bought the new box of tampons in Kokomo last week, 2 days before this happened. She immediately got concerned, wondering if other tampons she already used looked the same way.
The fear of, did my last one have that and I did not know? Or any previous ones have that?
Kimberly hopes by sharing her story, it serves as a warning for other women and other girls out there to check their tampons before using them.
We need to spread awareness because it's just something that you've never thought about. I've never thought the horror story of finding mold on a tampon.
She posted her experience on Facebook, a post that has now gone viral with more than 32,000 shares. In response, P&G, the owner of Tampax, says they have completed a thorough manufacturing investigation and can assure no issues were identified at that site or through the transportation process to the retailer. They say in this specific case, they can't say conclusively how it happened because they haven't received the tampon sample to analyze.
Most infections or bacteria that the vagina gets exposed to, it can handle it on its own. So unless someone had an abnormal discharge or some other kinds of symptoms, then I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Dr. Shemman Neal says bacteria forming on a new tampon is rare, but she recommends storing them in a cool, dry place. She says tampons typically expire after 5 years. Nicole Griffin, RTV6.
Thank you, Nicole, for that. And Procter & Gamble wants to ensure women their products have been safely used by millions of women over the past 80 years. They say there has not been a case of mold-related contamination at their manufacturing site, but they have seen a few cases where mold developed on a tampon when it was exposed to unexpected conditions like being stored under a leaky pipe under a sink.